I am so glad I decided to do that off camera. Fucking hell, that entire mission boiled down to wander around an empty fucking chasm, push 3 buttons, and then leave. That was literally everything. I don't understand why that exists, but I guess it's a small price to pay to make sure we're not waiting around an Olympian diarrhea in the near future. So, what the fuck have we got there? Let's collect marauder tomes. We're not dealing with that. I don't know why you're highlighted. Let's go ahead and turn in Leaky Faucets. I forget that it was actually given that name. Why am I even surprised as to how fucking terrible it was? What are you? That's just the artifact again. Why does everyone want me to do the exact... Why was it leading me in 2 different fucking directions? I guess it was leading me to her so I could ask where to find him, but I mean, we already know. Why are you doing this to me, game? Whatever, let's turn in the last batch, and I assume that's gonna be everything the contract board in this DLC has to offer.
The masons tell me the pressure in the cisterns has yielded. It seems we have you to thank yet again. Please take this in thanks.
What, just a pathetic amount of money?
Well,
No problem, I guess.
Someone in the teeth got a nasty shock if they were hit with the runoff from the cisterns. Thank you for your help.
Did I cause that, or did I stop that? I'm so... I imagined I opened it up because it was like the pressure has been relieved. So I guess it was all clogged or something? I don't want to keep talking about clogged shit pipes anymore. But like, I have just released said Olympian diarrhea all over the peasants who never got to ascend. Maybe stop questioning why everyone hates you. It's a little bit obvious, Peter Dyke.
We shall be more careful with our surveys, I'm sure. But that's a cold comfort to the surveyor's family. Thank you for returning her report.
At least you give a shit about them, I guess. They only really care about their own master race, the Ascended ones, and the ones of their own race who simply chose to live in a different area they consider marauders, and they've basically declared war on. I don't really know if it's the marauders who were violent towards them first, or if these guys were just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fine, we'll ignore them. But it doesn't really seem the Colossi way, huh? If you didn't join them in the Ascension, then you're fucking against them. That seems to be their mindset, and I am not sure how I feel about that. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the king, and then I think I'm gonna send myself back down to... Oh, can I ask you actually about the old king?
Himself. I assist Anokatos in the running of this office in the city, though he rarely gives... I understand you
Yeah, you've said like 100 times.
I wish you well.
So they always introduce themselves in the same fucking way? Or is she just a little bit broken? It wouldn't surprise me if she's a little broken, because I'm pretty sure she didn't exist the first time I came here. And I feel like you were meant to talk to her way before you actually spoke to the king. But hello,
you bear the
king.
circlet of Arcase. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The Colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. But
I've already been bleeding so much. Can we just use some of that?
We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin.
I don't even know what a vein spelt like that actually means. What is this? We're making this from a Teryx,
I take it you have encountered a Teryx before.
So fucking many.
Carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, and we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve.
They're not particularly mighty, though, are they? And when you say, where are we going, I highly assume you mean just fucking you, huh? There is no way the actual king, who's been locked up in his room and probably hasn't even stood up until right now, I'm surprised his legs are even fucking working. I don't think he's coming with us.
Sent you to bear witness to our atonement.
At least he's giving me little forehead kisses again. What a sweetie.
You must complete the wreath of absolution. The wreath is made from the large feathers, the veins of the Teryx Alphas. They live in Eris to the south.
If only I knew whatever the fuck that means. But oh, he is coming with me. Jesus Christ, for a dude who has done nothing for like the last 5 years or so, or maybe even longer, I don't think we even know. You can run with the fucking best of them. I guess when you're made out of stone, it's not like you're ever weak, but still, god damn. I love this boy. Alright, where are you taking me? Sakandra and Anokatos, they're together. That's not a very good match. You two despise each other very much, or at least she absolutely despises you. I don't know if you give a single solitary fuck about her. I don't even know if you know who she is, even though she's your most trusted commander or whatever the hell. But still, he seems like a very, very aloof king at the very least. Oh no, I forgot to help out the fucking architect boy. I need to jump on that like immediately. He's one of my favorite.
What do you need of me?
Everything? You really can't say anything about that. Are you fucking serious?
They are colossi
Marauders,
who
I
succumb to
guess.
the burden of this wilderness, letting it transform them into mindless brutes. They have the strength of our strongest, with none of the wisdom.
Well, that absolutely sucked. I can't talk to you about the king or anything.
The citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned, but it is enough to give my people hope. I thank you on their behalf, if nothing else.
Maybe now that she bothered fucking speaking to me, she'll have something to say about the king.
Yes. What do you need of me?
Still absolutely nothing. This is stupid. Come on, this is so important. You're not even coming with me? Fine, back down to the teeth of Naros we go. I wasn't sure if they technically counted as the same area. I wasn't sure if we were gonna need a loading screen, but obviously we're gonna need a loading screen. I am not a very smart man. Where is this taking us, though? And who the fuck is Histus? And how the hell do I get to Histus? I have no idea, but Anokatos wants to go that way. Passator's wife is over here, and I have absolutely no idea where to collect those artifacts. But for now, I guess we don't necessarily need to. It says Marauder totems there. Do the Marauders down here not fucking have any? I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna go for Passator's wife. I would, can I be bothered to, yeah, I guess we'll link it up here. Former contract holder, that's nothing to do with here. That's nothing that is something to do with here, but I can't be bothered right now. Passator's wife, that is absolutely priority number fucking what? What the hell was that? Hello? That's the orbs waking up out of absolutely nowhere. I don't know why they picked exactly now. I guess they're a little bit nervous. Or maybe they're excited that they get to come out with Daddy for the first time ever. And the first time they've ever been able to actually murder something. Here we go! And by something, I mean someone. An actual person that we're just immediately ripping right through. I kind of want to see how they work. They're not working. Or at least they work very, very, like, randomly? Because it seemed like they should have worked as soon as I ran into the bitch, but it just straight up didn't. And now they're both, what, so like they disappear over time? Or like it's one use and then they take ages to respawn? That seems kind of shit, to be honest. I expected quite a lot better than that. But, oh, well? As much as I would, oh, shit. So how long has she been dead? This absolutely looks like a memorial. I assumed she was dead from the start, but then the way he was talking towards the end of the conversation made me think otherwise, but this definitely looks more like a shrine than it does a fucking home. My fucking orbs are constantly tearing her apart, I'm so sorry. This statue of a colossi woman appears to be unfinished. On the lower half there is a signature that reads Passator. So, what is this? To my love, Galatea. Haven't we read this? Or is it a completely different one? I think it's a different one. Let's go ahead and read this as well. To my love, Galatea. The city is coming along nicely. It is finally beginning to look like a place the gods intended for our people to be. With every strike of my hammer and chisel to this stone, I imagine the place we once dreamed of living. I only wish you were here to see all of its beauty. It is everything you had hoped it would be, and more. The gods will be proud of this city once it is completed. Sadness fills me to know that we will not be together in this perfect city. But if all goes well, and perhaps one day I can find a... One day, and I can... What the fuck? I can find a way to bring you into the city. Until my next visit. Passator. I don't quite understand. Is he just an absolute psychopath and he's built this fucking rocky sex doll and he just assumes it's real? Also, she looks very, very androgynous. Not even androgynous, you've built a man with weird-ass 1996 Lara Croft tits. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but those, sir, are triangles. One of the least attractive shapes in the world. But, yeah. Or if it's just like a monument, sir, and she died when it's like, oh, we used to dream of it. It seems like she did used to be, sentient or whatever the fuck. Hell, I mean, statues are what they look like in general. Maybe this is her corpse and he's just jammed her into the side of a mountain. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I look forward to talking to him about it, I guess. Or maybe this is just where they lived and she just forever lived under a statue of her own fucking self with no arms or whatever the fuck. Because who doesn't love the thought of themselves as an amputee? I know I do, but that's for very different reasons. The fuck am I talking about? But yeah, I don't understand. I'm not going to keep speculating, because it's going to turn out to be something way more simple than I'm imagining, like she's dead and he made a statue. But... Hello, Asion, or whatever the fuck.
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly
You are absolutely a Skyrim voice actor. I recognize you so much.
Help me with a task that has been of great concern to me.
Just without that Norse accent. You know what... You know which one I mean, right? He must have been really prolific in the fantasy RPG world around this time, because this is a very iconic voice, but I couldn't tell you his name. And there are so many voices from around this era that are like that. It's like, I know it! And I can maybe pin them on a character sometimes, but I can never tell you the voice actor's name. It's not like today where you've got, like, Oh, wow, that was a bad example of my brain. I was thinking of the Nathan Drake guy. I always forget his name, but obviously you've then got Troy Baker, you've got Ashley Birch, you've got the girl who did Femshep, who is obviously absolutely iconic, but whose name I also can't remember. Who the fuck is Nathan Drake? Nolan North. There we go, I knew I'd get there eventually. It's a name that I can just never remember for some reason. I think it's because both his names sound like last names to him, so I had Nolan in my head, but it's like, that's the last name, and then it was not.
This
Teeth of
place
Naros.
Is crawling with vicious beasts beckoned, but more dangerous are the marauders.
What's this gay pride brigade sort of like smudged paint all over your weapon? What the fuck is this? Have you just been pummeling a unicorn? I imagine that's what unicorn blood looks like. But, like, why? What purpose could this possibly serve, you flamboyant fuck? I love it.
The small
Shrine.
shrine acts as a conduit of the god's power. It uses only small portions of this power, but if we could get it activated...
And how the hell do I do that? Tell me about the Marauders bothering you first.
But they gave up completely on the gods. They have reverted to barbarism now, and kill any they find.
Maybe I should stop bothering to look for, nuance in that? Because, I mean, they do always attack me on sight, but maybe they were driven to that by the surviving Colossi. And it's not like the ones who are up in Idylla absolutely despise all the ones down here, because hell, Sakandra, is that her name? I keep forgetting. Whatever. She was down here, they fucking love her. This guy's down here, he seems as much Colossi as the dudes up in Idylla. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I like.
We came to this land years ago, and yet we are still strangers here. We are strong, and we are loved by the gods, or so I am told. But I cannot.
Who tells you that? Because it's definitely not the gods.
Our virtues, we are not strong enough for this land. The city is strong and beautiful. I hope it is the first of many other great colossi works.
Are you one of the people who just defends, like, the main city from all these threats? I don't really know why you bother defending the main city, because the main city, it's in the sky. The most you really need to defend it from is probably seagull shit, to be honest, and I don't think that's as big of a problem as all these fucking marauders.
We have always
Beckoned.
known that in our darkest times, the gods would send the beckoned. Now that you are here, should I be worried?
I mean, the only dark thing that happened was, well, I was about to say it's not that much, but it was like a massacre of an entire city. It wasn't your fault, but it seems like they were maybe dropped from the sky, or flooded, or whatever. I can't quite figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's flooded, though. Tell me about yourself,
I am a loyal
Ascian.
follower of Secandra and the Colossi Guard. If you walk safely in these lands, it is thanks to us, in part.
I mean, I don't walk safely. No one walks safely. And the only reason I ever get a chance to walk safely is because I've already murdered the dudes in the area. So, great job, buddy. Give yourself a fucking round of applause that you totally don't deserve. What are you talking about? Suck my dick, not your own. How can I help?
Restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, the magics of the shrine have worn out. But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored.
How does this work
Shrine
again?
is a conduit of the gods' blessings. From healing magics to invulnerability, much could be gained for the devoted.
I highly doubt it's going to be
blessings of
anywhere
this shrine could be
near as good as
relayed to special
invulnerability.
litanies,
It'll make things just a
so
little
that the
easy.
magics could be enjoyed from anywhere. The shrine
Okay.
has lost its magic. But
Okay.
it could be restored if we can bring 5
Oh,
litanies
I
back
sold
to it.
all those litanies. Or maybe destroyed one, I think.
Thank
I
you,
will find
friend.
them for you.
I would search myself, but I would need to leave my post to do so. And I must keep the watch. 5.
I'm so sure I
Yes,
sold them.
5 litanies should hold
Fuck.
enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them and bring them here.
We have the Litany of the Word. I know I kept that one. At least I
They are
think I did.
scattered
Where can I
throughout
find
the
them?
Teeth of Naros.
Yeah. That's fine. Right, let's have a little look in our items, because I should have at least one. I'm hoping to I've got one. I've got 3. I've got 3 Colossi Litanies. I don't know if they're going to be different litanies, like each with a different name. What's the thing on the word? The thing on the word? The thing on the word? Fuck! I think I sold 1 or 2. And I am not happy about that. Right, let's have a little bit of a look. So we found the wife. We can now return to Passator. Is it a task, or... Rallying Cry? It's not a main mission. It's going to be here somewhere. Litanies found 3 out of 5. Okay, and none of them were even in the Teeth of Naros. I believe they were all up above. But I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I seem to remember. Return to Passator. Anokartos is right there. I feel bad leaving Passator behind, though. This is so important to the beautiful little bastard. I think we can fast travel to Idilla. We're just going to do this first, because I'm in love with him.
hear you.
And we shall return very shortly. So, where the hell does this dude hang out these days? Because before, he was, like, right by spawn, basically. He was, like, at the edge of these stairs. Nowadays, not so much. Where you at, buddy? Are you actually inside of here? Yes, you are. Oh, and he's doing a lovely little bit of breaking his fucking fingers off. I mean, I guess when you're made of stone, you can just straight up use your lovely little, your lovely tips as a chisel. I guess you don't really need tools. That really saves some time, but Jesus Christ, dude, this is a very, very elaborate form of self-harm.
Galatea. Any news of her yet?
No need for emoing anymore, because I found a statue, I guess.
And how was it? Was it unharmed?
Seagull shit yet again, my friend. What was that
statue
statue?
is my wife, Galatea, so to speak. In truth, my wife is dead. Murdered by a monstrous troll named Kern years before. I carved that statue to remember her by. Every year on the anniversary of her death, I work on it more so that I'd never forget her face. But even that has been denied me. So the only solace I have left is knowing my wife's killer is dead. Find Kern, Beckoned, and bring his end for me. Please.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's already fucking dead. I imagine trolls kind of get into drunken bar brawl. Well, they can't make bars, but drunken fucking brawls all the damn time. They're not the smartest of creatures. I imagine they kill their own just as much as they kill everything else, so... whatever. It's a quest. I guess he'll be alive. Talk to me about your wife.
Killed by a troll down in the warren. All I have left to remember her by is a statue I began carving for her down below. But as I am forbidden to leave the city, the only comfort I have is knowing the statue is still intact.
Where can I
Go
find
back to the warren
Kern?
and search for him there. That is where he ambushed my wife and me years before.
So you built the fucking statue in his lair? That doesn't seem like a very smart idea, you absolute moron, but whatever. I can't convince this man about otherwise. So, let's make our way to Nyxoros. I'm not going in Nyxoros, but I didn't realize we could actually fast travel to these places since we never went in. Well, I mean, I did go in one of them, but also they don't seem nearly as important as, I don't know, anywhere else here? But then if the shrine got a fucking mention, if the shrine you can teleport to, then you can fucking teleport to anything, I guess. We're going right for Kern, because that was actually a really cool setup for a mission. I like the way Pasitos talks. That was very cool. And you're just the same fucking troll as all the other trolls? Come on, they can have a little bit of variation, can't they? And I'm already very low on mana. That was a bad idea. Where the fuck? Already? I didn't think you were just gonna charge me. Like, you know what? You're getting fucking reckoning. You deserve it. No one hurts my lovely boy. Oh my god, that is some insane damage. We're gonna get him weakened in like a second. How much damage are we doing? 1,150. Huh. If only your wife was actually vaguely decent at literally anything in life, she might have survived. And I got double the XP entirely. Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool. I loved that. What have you got? Gold coins, Essence of Fate. I don't think we've ever picked that up before. And Greater Warrior Strength. A lot of shit I don't really care about, but it's still shit, so I shall collect. Steel Cuirass money and an Azerite Greatsword. Azerite always sells for shitloads, so I will definitely be taking you. And what the fuck have we got over here? I could have sworn that was a place that said it had, litanies inside. And I'm pretty sure it was Nerotelos. But now it's just disappeared? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I could return to Pasitor and, you know, kind of lay his poor sweet little feelings to rest. But I got other shit to do. I got these guys to burn. Actually, I'm not going to burn these guys yet, because I am pretty sure the king is down here to tell me to go into these tombs. He's sort of hanging around the tombs, and you'd hope to hell that the only reason the king's got to hang around the tombs is that we've got a quest there, not anything a lot more fucking sinister. So, talk to me.
That is good. I feel hope stirring in
terrifies me, dude.
Once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come.
Who doesn't love a
We
good
must
bit of
kill the
reconciliation?
Alphas of each Eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes.
I need to Google what a vein is. Because it's sort of... obviously, I know blood veins. That is obviously a thing. But vein is spelt like that, as in, like... It's not even like that you're so fucking vain. It's not like the adjective. It's sort of like spelt like a weather vane, I guess? What do you mean? The wheel of a windmill. Either these Terexes are way more advanced than we thought, or it's definitely not that. A blade... Okay, here we go. A blade, a plate, or a sail. So I imagine it's like the plate on the front of their heads that they charge us with? I'm so confused. Now we're going for feathers. What are you talking about?
Eyries lie in the wilds of the teeth of Naros, to the south of the city. We need not look far to find what we seek. But while there are many lesser...
You mean you're not sending me into the tombs?
We seek only the plumage of their strongest and brightest.
I love the word plumage.
True challenge.
Alright, let's go hunt that plume. Oh wait, you're taking me... Oh, it's right here? Okay, that was kind of unexpected, but we are fighting alongside a fucking God King. This is awesome. And the Alpha Terex is just as pathetic as every other Terex, because of course he is. What the hell did I expect? Come on, come on, come on, come on, spawn the boy. Oh, I actually had to recharge even though he didn't show up? Why? That's so mean, game. I'm not letting the king even get close to killing anything. This is all entirely my job. Also, did he say Balin? That's a Phalanx god. You have nothing to do with them. What are you talking about?
As we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken to get here. Once we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin.
Now you're savages with fancy clothes.
To that identity we were chained, until one day, Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the teeth of Naros.
Your people are not from here.
No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods
I mean, it makes
wished us
sense. Nothing
to
here looks
renounce our
like you.
savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength
No,
we
you
gained
enslaved
in
them. We
God's
know this.
favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally.
I mean, you clearly couldn't have gotten very far if the Jotun are still fucking taking the fight to you. I mean, but it sounds like all you did was enslave them. Hell, we have even seen notes that you sent to the fucking Etin, or letters, I guess, that you sent to the fucking Etin leaders. Or, I don't know if the Etin have leaders, just a couple of fucking Etin being like, hey, join our religion. So it's clearly not like the gods were against adding them in. You're just assholes. Tell me about this Terex.
Wild and strong. The Alphas, our quarry, are particularly fierce.